what you need to know about Jagun Jagun, and the lesson we have learned from Jagun Jagun. Jagun Jagun is a 2023 Nigerian Yoruba epic movie that tells the story of a warlord named Odunlade, who uses young people from the neighborhood villages to learn war from him and expectation of going back and building a formidable force in their various villages against external invaders. We will be talking about some cast and crew in the movie. Number one cast is Gotija. Gotija, the son of Lagbayi, who has powers to talk to the trees of the forest, is one of those young people. After losing his parents to war, he exhibited the bravery to learn the art of war from war veterans like Bukunmi at Odunlade War School. Odunlade's adopted daughter admires Gotija for his bravery and hatred for injustice. His ability to perform extraordinary in every task given to him endeared him to many, but brought about envy and jealousy from Odunlade, who felt threatened by the young warrior's meteoric rise to stardom. Odunlade decided to tame Gotija by imposing on him 3 seemingly hardest tasks, which includes killing his godfather, Bukunmi. Bukunmi is one of Odunlade's foot soldiers, who is born to fight. He is a very good user of sword and possesses a lot of charms. His offense was the failure to invade his in-law's town as commanded by Odunlade, and the punishment for disobeying his master was to fight with his adopted child, Gotija, who has found solace and affection in his sight. Gotija triumphed at the end of the test, but he sadly lost to the 2 persons who are dear to him, his godfather and his lover, Odunlade's adopted daughter, Iroyin Ogunkintan, who has been an agent of assassination for Odunlade in the name of Agemo. Who is Agemo? Agemo is a masked demon assassin that Odunlade calls on when his finest students fail in battle, when the war becomes unconquerable. Gotija came back strong after he invaded and killed the people of Alaje while they were celebrating their Odunlade and the death of his lover, Iroyin Ogunkintan. He came back to confront Odunlade and killed him at the end. The young warriors all left their various villages to learn war strategies, but after their effort and strife, there is no aroma of freedom. The only option they have is to keep fighting for Odunlade or they face death. Along the way, some of them will be sent to invade the land they wanted to protect, and whenever the warlord feels threatening, he kills his victim. It is a glaring fact that it is the masses the elites are using against the masses. It is not easy for one person to enslave thousands of people without the support of hundreds among those people. Why do the oppressed fight against those trying to free them? It's a question. There are a number of reasons why the oppressed might fight against those trying to free them. Number one is fear. The oppressed may be afraid of the consequences of fighting against their oppressors. They may fear for their own safety or the safety of their loved ones. Number two is ignorance. The oppressed may be ignorant of the true nature of their oppressor. They may believe that their oppressors are legitimate or that they are acting in their best interest. Number three is manipulation. The oppressed may be manipulated by their oppressors into fighting against those trying to free them. This manipulation can take many forms, including propaganda, bribery, and threats. Number four is self-interest. Some members of the oppressed may benefit from the status quo and therefore be motivated to fight against those trying to change it. This may be because they hold positions of power or privilege within the oppressive system, or because they believe that they personally benefit from maintaining the status quo. In the movie of Jagun Jagun, we see how Odunlade uses a number of these tactics to keep the young warriors enslaved. He instills fear in them by threatening to kill them or their loved ones if they disobeyed him. He manipulates them by telling them they are fighting for their villages and their people, when in reality they are fighting for his own personal power and gain. He also benefits from the status quo by maintaining a position of power and authority. What can be done to break the cycle of oppression? Number one first step to breaking the cycle of oppression is to educate the oppressed about the true nature of the oppression. Once they understand that they are being oppressed, they can begin to fight back. It is also important to build solidarity among the oppressed. When they work together, they are made powerful than they are individually. Finally, it is important to support those who are fighting against oppression. This can be done by providing financial assistance. Number 2, spreading awareness of their cause and participating in protests and other acts of solidarity. In conclusion, the movie Jagun Jagun is a powerful story about struggle against oppression. Gbotìjà's journey is a metaphor for the struggle against oppression everywhere. It is a story of hope and courage, a reminder that even the most powerful oppressors can be defeated when the oppressed unite. The movie ends with Gbotìjà standing victorious over Ogudiji. He has defeated the warlord and freed the oppressed people. But Gbotìjà knows that the fight is not over. There will always be those who seek to oppress others. But as long as there are people like Gbotìjà who are willing to stand up for freedom, there will always be hope for a better future. That is all for today on Ododo TV. Our advice to our viewers is that don't be oppressed by an oppressor. And always ready to stand on your own. Don't be defeated by an oppressor. Like the way Gbotìjà did. He stand on his own and gain victory at last. Not only for him, but for his fellow oppressors. You all can learn from Gbotìjà. Stay tuned for more interesting story. And also don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe YouTube channel so as to get the latest and new videos. Give this video a thumbs up like. Go to the comment section and contribute. See you next time.